Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. My name is Faye. I'm a yoga teacher based in Miami, Florida, and in this video, I'll be talking to you about the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle and how you can use them to choose what you're gonna eat. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, keep on watching. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to talk to you guys about each phase of the cycle, but writing the notes out got really daunting for me, so I'm just gonna put all the 4 phases here. I don't know if you want a screenshot. Go ahead, save it for later. Okay, I found out about the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle because I read this book called In the Flow by Alisa Vitti. She is a functional nutritionist and hormone expert, knows all about food and how it can help you manage your hormones and how they affect you during your cycle. Like you saw before, there are 4 phases: the follicular, the ovulatory, the luteal, and the menstrual cycle, which is when you actually have your period. This book really helps you learn about your menstrual cycle and how each phase makes you feel. Sometimes you have obsessive thoughts, you're extra tired, you're really moody, and we used to just lump it all up and just say PMS, but it actually gets deeper. It gives you an explanation as to what hormones are affecting your body and what you can do to work with your body instead of working against it. So for example, for me, during my ovulatory phase, when I'm ovulating, I feel very tired and weak. I'm actually ovulating right now and I did not want to record this video. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but the backs of my legs start feeling really sensitive, not to the touch, but internally. I don't know what it is, but whenever it happens, I know I'm ovulating. Another symptom that I feel when I'm ovulating, you have 2 ovaries, one on the left, one on the right. I can sometimes feel which side I'm ovulating from because I'll feel a little tenderness or pain on my left hip or my right hip. I don't know if that was TMI, but I thought I'd share. It's Women's Month. You clicked on this video and thank you for doing so. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Support another woman during Women's Month. My favorite thing about this book is that she details in a chart, phase by phase, how to work in your workflow, in your professional life, how to exercise based on the hormones that you'll be feeling, how to eat, and that's what I'm using today. Instead of being clueless every time someone asks you what you're in the mood for or what you want to eat, you can look at what phase you are in your period. I use the Flow app to track my period so I know what phase I'm in. I even add in the symptoms as I feel them so I can keep track and record to know if something is regular or irregular for me to be feeling during that phase. I look at what phase I am in my period, look at this chart, and section by section, what grain, vegetable, fruit, and legume. I'm not saying that I only eat the things in the chart. I'm saying that I use it as a reference, as a guide, so it cuts out all of the endless options that lead us in a spiral of, I don't know, what do you want to eat? I don't know, what do you want to eat? I'm excited to take you guys with me. I know this is kind of like my comfort zone. I just started this YouTube channel, but to be honest with you guys, sitting in my room against this wall is my comfort zone and I want to get out of it. Let's buy some things that will help support my menstrual health. If you guys like this format of my vlogs, let me know. If you prefer the old format, let me know. Talk to me in the comments. You guys watch, but don't say nothing. I want to hear what you think. So before I go, let me show you. I have this chart in my phone for strawberries and raspberries because right here in the ovulatory fruit is strawberries and raspberries. Am I gonna eat all of these fruits? No, because I don't like all of these fruits, but I'm gonna eat what I like and like what I eat. First tip, you guys know I always have a tip for you. Always go to the grocery store full. Don't go when you're hungry. You will buy up the whole store and inflation is tearing up our bank accounts as is. So please do not go when you're hungry. Tip number 2, you don't always have to buy the brands that you like. Definitely buy the items that you like because you don't want your food to go to waste. But let's say the store brand is, the generic brand is on sale or that it's cheaper. It's always cheaper. Buy that instead of buying the name brand. Or let's say you're between 2 things that you like, broccoli and asparagus, but only broccoli's on sale. Just buy broccoli. Eat broccoli for that 2 weeks or for that month. Don't be such a stickler on your grocery list. See how the prices are looking, and if the money is looking funny, leave it on the shelf. And before I go in, I want to share with you that I'm using for the first time reusable grocery bags. Want to try something different because I'm not buying that many things today. My friend is the owner of the Rescue Collection. This is where this bag is from. She thrifts and then sews or restyles, redesigns dresses, shirts, bandanas, scrunchies, you name it. And she saw how much I use plastic bags and she made this huge reusable bag for me. She even personalized it for me and wrote "one trip woman" because I'm one of those people who doesn't like to go back and forth from the car. I carry everything in one big heavy swoop. The website is in the description if you want to check them out. And I have another bag in here actually because I don't know if this will be enough. So I have this other one from Barnes & Nobles. So quick update, I got way more than I thought I would, which is unfortunate because I only have 2 reusable bags. We'll see how much I can fit in there. I always forget something, that's me. But they're always really nice at this store, so I'm okay. I'm not stressed about it. I actually did better than I thought. I only used 4 plastic grocery bags and the rest fit in my 2 reusable bags. I'll show you now. These are the reusable bags. Or actually 5 plastic grocery bags. Honestly, they used more bags than they needed to. I could have fit some of these items into one bag together, but you get the gist. And I'm back. Okay, so this video was really fun. It was different from how I usually do it. I'm glad that I got out of my comfort zone. The moral of the story and what I wanted you guys to leave with is to look into this book, In the Flow by Alisa Vitti, or just look into the 4 phases of your menstrual cycle so you can learn how to work with your body and not against it. For example, during ovulation, I'm fatigued, so I don't go too hard when I exercise. This is great for any woman who still has their menstrual cycle, especially if you live in a house with other people. If you live by yourself, it's great because you can always eat according to your own appetite and your own preferences. But if you live in a house full of people, and especially if you are the one who is cooking and grocery shopping, take control. Grocery shop, schedule your meals according to your cycles so everything works in your favor. That's what I do. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you know about your cycle and the different phases. If you do things differently in terms of personal life, professional life, exercising. If you prefer this format over how I've been doing my other videos, I like it just because I feel like my personality has been coming out more because I felt a little bit more in a box. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. It's right here. Happy Women's Month. And until next time, I hope you act accordingly. Bye.